Right, we are back here at the Vincent Delany Memorial, and I am catching up with Vicki Gill. Firstly, Vicki, welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations, you've had a pretty good day at the office so far. You've got a couple more still to go around, but you've got two horses into the finals tomorrow, one with a win and one just then running third. Must be a big thrill on big days like this where people put a lot of money up to be part of it to qualify for the finals.
Oh, massively. And the race didn't really go to plan very well. I came out last in the race. A little horse is run some really nice races for us, and we do think a lot of him, but he's in the cream of the cream today. And going down the back stretch, a couple of them pulled out and I just nipped up the inside of them, and then around the last bend, the one that I really fancied was like tipping away, and I was like, oh, might have a bit of a chance here, and then pulled out three wide up the home stretch and he just went by them. I just can't believe it. I'm absolutely over the moon, over the moon for the owners, for us, for everybody.
Because you have to stake to be a part of a day like today. It's not like you can just rock up or you've got a horse going good. There's a lot of planning about it, isn't there?
No, these horses were paid in January, February, March, and it was £600 to get them in. So for us over here, because there's not a lot of money in this sport, that's a massive thing for us to have to, in January, when they're only just jogging, to say, right, this horse can go to the VDM, this horse can go to the VDM. So it's quite a big thing for owners, trainers and drivers to say, right, you really give this money to put them in. So.
Do you enjoy that part?
Not really.
You don't? Because, I mean, from Australia, we've got all different concerns and parts where we are as well, and it's. Yeah. I think, it's you don't have to do it all the time, but it's just a great way to see a different way about doing it.
It's a lot of pressure for us. I mean, the VDM has brought a massive amount of racing really to our sport, because everybody wants 2-year-olds now, because there's so much money. So everybody wants a 2-year-old and everybody wants to go to the VDM. So it's a lot of pressure for us as trainers and drivers to get these 2-year-olds too here. Yeah. So I think we paid 3 2-year-olds in, and luckily we got 2 here, and one didn't make it. So it's not
two into the final. I think, well, you stop and think about it, it's pretty big, like 66%, success rate of getting them into the final. I mean, that's a pretty good stat.
Well, yeah, it's not bad.
It's good. No, it's better than that. Firstly, you're driving a little bit later on in the Bernie, Kelly. You must be wrapped. So I think you got 10 lady drivers. One from New Zealand, one from Australia, albeit she's from America, and a Maltese, and a lady from Malta. But you must be wrapped in that, and also on such a big day of racing. Yeah,
definitely. It's and it's all for charity as well. So that's a massive thing. So it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting race.
Can you win?
I hope so.
You're the second person, Alexis. She thinks she can win it too, so don't worry. Kimberly Butt hasn't come over here to get beaten either, and I know how Lauren Tritton trains, so I can rattle off 4 of you that are pretty keen.
Yeah, no, do you know what? As long as we all get around safe enough, that's the main thing. Of course, I want to win, but it doesn't always happen.
You've been the leading female driver in Great Britain for a few times. I'm going to say, I don't know the official number, but I was told 5, 6 at least times. Do you like the way the industry's going as far as from a female perspective?
It's not as big as what it used to be. My dad always tells me years back there was a lot more people in the job. It's brilliant. It's a family sport, and my kids absolutely love it. Like when I was young, I loved it. Like it just goes through the generations. So it could be better, but it needs work on.
I was actually meaning as well, and don't worry, the answer was the right answer, but from how many ladies and now young girls are actually in it as well, do you enjoy that side of it?
Yeah, definitely. Over here, as I say, it is more of a family sport than just like a ladies. There's a lot more male drivers than what there is female. I think there's maybe 3 to 5 female drivers over here, which is like tiny compared to all the male drivers, so we have to hold our own.
Well, in Australia, there's so many, and it's just ridiculous. You'd nearly be 50-50 each race.
Yeah, well, it's nowhere near over here, absolutely nowhere near. I think
it's even interesting when you watch North America, like it's nowhere near that either.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think I'm the only professional driver. There's Claire Bousfield, I'm not sure whether she is a very good driver, but I'm not sure if she's
solely.
Yeah.
How many of you guys?
She isn't, because she's actually a teacher, so she does it as a second.
Most kids are scared of teachers. You know that, don't you? How many horses you train?
We've got 14 in at the minute.
Good number.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We are hoping to scale down a bit for next year. We just want a bit of an easier life.
The son looks he's pretty keen though. You might be in trouble there.
Yeah, no, both of them, the son and Georgia, they both love it. And my son drives. He's had his licence and had a couple of wins now. And that's what I mean. It is a family sport, but it's hard work.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Yeah.
Vicki, congratulations.
Thank
you want to sit back and enjoy that because, as I said, 66% strike rate. No, but you said you didn't enjoy the pressure and things like that, but you've succeeded. So I think hats off to you for that part. Well done to that, and thanks for joining me. And thank you. Good luck a bit later on in the Bernie Kelly. Hopefully you get the chockies and you can go from there.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.